Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our webinar today. My name is Hamna, and I am part of the pre-sales team here at Pisano. And we're very excited to dive into today's session on the evolving role of reporting applications in both customer and employee experience. And in this session, we want to explore the latest trends, expectations, and the growing importance of data and actionable insights. Before we dive into our agenda, I want to start with a quick reflection. So, in the world of customer and employee experience, we often focus on collecting feedback, but the real magic happens when we report on the data in meaningful ways. In my role, I work very closely with teams who manage CX and EX programs daily. And what I've consistently seen is this, that while data collection is essential, the real value comes with what we do with the data after it is collected. And that is where reporting plays a very crucial role. Reporting is not just about visualizing KPIs and building dashboard, it's about making sense of metrics, identifying patterns, and then creating meaningful insights that can help guide strategic decisions. And I've seen use cases where a simple report identifies one friction point in a customer journey, and solving that one issue leads to greater satisfaction and customer retention. And that's the kind of impact we want reporting to have. When we talk about reporting trends and expectations, one of the most important factors for any business looking to enhance its experience management is having a reporting strategy. But what are the most crucial steps in having a reporting strategy? First, it begins right at the data collection stage. If the structure and quality of data is lacking, even the most sophisticated tools in the market is of no use. Second, analytics literacy. Adoption of analytics literacy throughout the organization. More teams need to be able to read and interpret data, not just data analysts. And finally, the expectations around data reporting have changed. Businesses and companies are now looking beyond static reports. They want predictive modeling, sentiment analysis, and AI-powered journey mapping tools that help move from reactive to proactive experience management. So that is why this big picture visibility is very critical, especially for upper management within a business. Leaders don't have time to sift through a lot of raw data, but they need to be able to see clear summary of what their customers are saying and also where improvements are needed. That's why when many companies choose a voice of customer platform, it's not just for its survey capabilities. They're looking for it's ready to use and customizable reporting modules and dashboards as well. And these become essential when looking to present findings and to drive improvements. So in short, reporting is no longer just a back office task. It's a strategic function that helps shape customer and employee experience outcomes. And because of that, the industry and its expectations are changing. And when we look at these changes within the industry, there are several key shifts we must look at. First, there's a strong emphasis on real-time analytics. Companies do not have the luxury of waiting for days or weeks for reports. So the demand for real-time data is higher than ever. And along with that, there's a need for actionable insights. Data alone is not enough, and it needs to be turned into action that can drive more business and strategic decisions. And now that AI is significantly shaping the way businesses are approaching insights, with advanced AI tools, now we can not only report on trends, but also forecast outcomes with precision. So this helps organizations make decisions faster and more effectively. Moving on how will we focus on these real outcomes? It starts with prioritizing the right data. We previously discussed about this as well, that we need to be collecting the right data. So when we prioritize the right data, it's because not all data is created equally. It's crucial to understand which metrics will drive the greatest impact for your goals. Oftentimes, companies and businesses focus on very surface level figures and metrics that don't actually help in making any decisions. So, prioritizing the right data that aligns with your business goals, your customer needs, and your operational needs is critical. And once we have these meaningful insights, we can turn it into the next steps or actions. And this is where many programs are struggling nowadays. When insights aren't acted on instantly or in real time, they lose their value. And that's why real time and dynamic reporting capabilities are so important, so that you're able to detect changes early and monitor the impact of the actions that you've taken. And when reporting is done right, it creates a continuous loop of learning and improvement. You gather the right data, you analyze it in the right context, and then you take actions based on what matters. Let's go to the next slide. When it comes to measuring these metrics and analytics that we discussed, in any experience management product, measurement is the foundation of how effectively we can understand and act on feedback. While traditional metrics such as CSAT, NPS, customer effort score remain central in feedback management, today expectations are changing beyond these baseline indicators. Organizations are now exploring more advanced analytic techniques such as max diff analysis, conjoint analysis, regression analysis. And these methods are helping provide deeper insights into customer preferences and behaviors and predictions of future trends. And on the employee experience side, we have employee specific metrics such as ENPS, ESAT, employee life cycle scores, which help us understand engagement across their entire journey from onboarding to exit. However, the good thing is that every company can use different metrics. There is no one rule or set of metrics that you should be utilizing. Depending on your reporting needs, you can customize what you need to measure at company level, at specific role level or function level. What really matters here is having the flexibility to adapt your reporting structure to reflect your organization's goals. And by pairing these classic and advanced metrics within one unified reporting framework, you can make sure that you get the most out of your VOC and employee feedback programs. As we've discussed before, analytics literacy is becoming essential for everyone in an organization. But the good news is that this doesn't have to mean that you have to use complex tools, and there's a big, steep learning curve for everyone to get trainings on. And at Pisano, we understand this challenge, which is why we have designed our platform with simplicity in mind. Analytics don't have to be complicated. And with our simple and intuitive reporting interface, users at every level, from analysts to executives, can access and interpret data with ease. And when the interface is easy to use, it enables users to quickly grasp insights, make decisions without getting lost in complicated dashboards. Real-time data access and hierarchy-based permissions, they make sure that everyone has the right level of access to the information that matters and is important to them. And along with that, we have customizable views, advanced filtering options, which means that you can dig deep into specific key data points. And advanced chart libraries and exporting options can also help the teams visualize and share their findings clearly and effectively. When we look more closely at some of the user-friendly capabilities that we've mentioned, it means that teams can immediately respond to any insights with real-time data access. And with features like easy filtering and drill down capabilities, they can zoom in on trends, identify root causes, and track changes over time without getting overwhelmed with the volume of data. Our goal is to make sure that every team member, regardless of their role, has the tools they need to make these decisions. And Pisano's reporting system is built for ease of use. And as we continue to evolve, we make sure that we remain intuitive and user-friendly. And by simplifying the reporting experiences, we help everyone engage with data meaningfully and to take action on it. Now let's move on to the most exciting and anticipated aspects of modern reporting, which is artificial intelligence. As we know, traditional data analysis is valuable, but AI helps us take it a step further by allowing us to extract deeper, more meaningful insights from complex data sets. So, with AI-driven analysis, we can now create content categories and analyze vast amounts of data in ways that was not possible before. And rather than manually sitting and sorting and analyzing feedback, AI takes over this process. It helps us organize data into actionable segments, helps us for smart tagging, and also provides sentiment analysis on open-ended comments. Pisano's integration of both base models and custom AI models ensures that insights are relevant and tailored to your specific needs. So our model provides direct AI integration, which helps you quickly analyze feedbacks and insight. But for those with more specific needs, we also offer custom AI model design, which allows for even finer control over data analysis and reporting. Let's go to the next slide. The real power of AI in reporting isn't just about automation, but it comes with unlocking those hidden patterns and predicting future outcomes with more precision. One of the key applications of AI is predictive modeling, where we utilize data to forecast future behaviors and trends. And with tools like predictive modeling, we are not left reacting to changes in the market. We can actually anticipate them. This enables us to make informed, data-driven decisions and optimize our customer experiences and improve our overall business performance. Now, AI not only helps in predictive modeling, but it also provides data-driven insights that are far more valuable than traditional methods. So with structured report suggestions and data-driven recommendations, it can help us prioritize the real insights. At Pisano, we have Leo. Leo is an AI-powered assistant that goes beyond simple data analysis. What Leo does is Leo helps us guide with personalized and recommendations by learning from ongoing feedback patterns. For example, if Leo detects a decrease in customer satisfaction in a particular area, it can suggest immediate actions like enhancing a product feature or improving customer service or modifying a survey to capture more insight. So it's like having a dedicated AI partner or a member on your CX team who's always working to enhance your experience management strategy. And looking ahead, we know that AI will continue to evolve within the reporting space and allow us to gain even more deeper insights and predictions from data and help us stay ahead in this fast changing landscape. And as we wrap up, I would like to thank you for joining us today. We've covered a lot of ground from reporting trends to AI-driven insights, and these advancements are transforming the way that we look at experience management. If you have any questions, if you would like to explore how these solutions can be tailored to your businesses, please don't hesitate to reach out, and you can use the links within our description to reach us.